So this is one of the several purchases I made on Orange Thursday, not Orange Friday, Orange Thursday, when Home Depot released their Halloween lineup online. This is the new for 2023 6-foot green hanging spider, or you can put it on the ground. That's the main reason why I bought it, is because you can do both. You can either hang it or put it on the ground. But this is literally just a copy and paste of last year's version, like most of Home Depot's lineup is this year, where last year's was purple and this year's green, and that's it. That is the only difference between the two. There's its code up there. This is being sold for $50 at Home Depot this year, both in-store and online. It will not be on display. As you can see, there's the purse compared to it. It's amazing how something so kind of big can fit in this small of a box. And it's pretty light, too. It's not like it's jam-packed in there. But let's go ahead and get this guy open. I expect this guy to just come with tethers and nothing else. Comes with the Home Depot instructions. And, yep, just as I suspected, just this little bag with just 2 tethers, maybe 4. I don't know. Home Accents holiday instructions. Home Depot, I think, is the only place that does that, has their own instructions. Let's go ahead and get this out of the box. I also expect it to have a small cheap fan, just basing on how light it is. Could have a medium. Let's take a look here. Oh no, it actually does have a medium. Pretty cool. 1 LED. Right here, and then there should be 2 red LEDs in the eyes. Take a look at that. Yep, right here. 1 and 2 is right there. So, pretty cool. Let's go and get this guy inflated. So I was actually wrong. This does not have 1 LED. It has 2 LEDs, 1 in the head and 1 in the body. I just don't automatically assumed it had 1 LED in the body because this has the 2 red LEDs in the eyes in the main head portion. There's the box compared to it, very tiny. All the legs, or most of the legs, I think just these back 2 on this side and then the back 2 on this side have the clips underneath them. The fan is actually on the bottom, not on the back, like the at-home spider, for example. Here's this tether in the back that is supposed to be where you hang it from. And then 2 tether attachments on either side. Very cool. Definitely like this one, but for the price, definitely not. It's iffy for the price. $50 for this. It's pretty iffy, which is actually, this is odd because it's one of the few times where At Home has better pricing than their competitors. Not often does that happen, but their spider has a kaleidoscope in it and comes with stakes and everything, and that's the same price as this one, and it does not have a kaleidoscope. So good job At Home on good pricing. But here's it during the day. Let's go ahead and get the night view. So let's go ahead and rate them. So this is, it's difficult because first is design. And design, if this was a standalone one, like this is your first time seeing it, it is pretty cool. We don't see many green spiders anymore. I know Walmart is getting this very cutesy 4-foot green spider with a face, like an actual like smiling face on it, which is pretty dumb. But they're getting that this year. But other than that, I mean, I can't even tell you the last time we've seen a green spider. Or maybe there has been some recently and I just aren't remembering it. But because this is directly just exactly what At Home does, is just a recoloring of the same stuff and bring it back out. this is unfortunate, especially since the Home Depot is going in that direction. But overall, considering both of those things, that this is still a great design on its own, but since this is technically, it's just a redesign of the same thing, I gotta give this a 6 out of 10. But then there's quality. Medium cheap fan instead of a small, because they could have very well gone with a small, because this is pointless. I love how they put in a medium. Clips on the legs, love those. Red LEDs in the eyes, love those. So quality, definitely. And I love the tether attachment, so this gives you the option to put it in your yard if you want to. But quality, I'd go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. The only reason why it's not a higher, like, I'd go with 8 out of 10 because the quality is pretty good. But the only reason why I'm going with a 7 out of 10 instead of an 8 is because it doesn't have a kaleidoscope. I would love to see a green kaleidoscope in this one, just like how the at-home one has an orange kaleidoscope in it. But, yep, 7 out of 10 for that. And then price. Like I mentioned earlier, this is one of the few times that the at-home version has a better price than the competitors. Because, yes, they're the same size, but at-home has a kaleidoscope and this one doesn't. So overall, with price $50 for this, I can't really justify. I think more reasonable would be 35 to 40, but $50, I mean, whatever. You know, they still want to make as much profit as they possibly can without being ridiculous, and it isn't really a ridiculous price. $50 is still pretty standard for this kind of stuff. So for price, again, I go with a 6 out of 10. But overall, the inflatable itself, I definitely recommend you guys pick this one up, especially if you're trying to expand to your roof. This is a great one to put on your roof because it's literally designed to go on your roof or hang from your gutter or whatever. And that's why it's so light. That's why it doesn't have any sandbags in it, is because it's designed to hang. So overall, I gotta give this guy about an 8 out of 10. Yeah, the price isn't perfect, and I hate how this is the direction that Home Depot is going in now, where it's just a recolor of the same stuff. But this is one I approve of, because I like the purple one from last year, and I love this green one this year. So overall, 8 out of 10 is very fair for this one. But that's my review on this new for 2023 6-foot green hanging spider with red LEDs in the eyes, sold at Home Depot this year for $50. I'm the Inflatable Ambassador. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.